One of the perceived stereotypes of the British is that we complain a lot about the weather. And although it's not strictly true, all stereotypes do have a grain of truth in them. Now, the British, what we actually do is we complain about fucking everything. And when we've exhausted that, then we've still got the weather to fall back on. If you're from outside the UK and you want to know what it's like to be British, just set your expectations really low and still be disappointed. To be British is to be miserable and know that the only certainty is that we're all going to die. But today, the weather is actually the news because the UK is in the middle of a heat wave. And as ever when this happens, people on social media appear to be baffled by it. The amount of posts on Twitter and Facebook and the like going, it's so hot, I can't believe how hot it is. It hasn't been this hot before. And I'm thinking, do you not remember last fucking year? Around this time, it did the same thing. In fact, it does it every year. And you know, these are the same people who in a few months' time are going to be going, oh my God, I can't believe it's so cold. Snow on the ground in January. When did this happen? Do you not understand how fucking seasons work? It's our trip around the sun. If you can't get your head around that, go join the Flat Earth Society. They'd love to have you as a member. However, one of my personal pet hates, when the weather's beautiful like this, are the amount of people posting pictures on social media going, it's a lovely day in the sun. I'll be working on my town. What a great time. Because I think, I'd love to be spending my afternoon sat in the sunshine, but I've got one of those pesky fucking job things to go to. Also on that, people posting pictures of them playing with the kids, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're on social media and you list your occupation as stay-at-home dad or full-time mummy, the word you're looking for is unemployed. You are not in gainful employment, nothing wrong with being a parent, but it isn't a fucking job. Anyway, but for me, I've been doing my bit to help society on my way home from work today, where I wasn't in the sun because I was working. I drove home in my old sports car, hence that I'm doing the video here in the spare room rather than in the car, with the roof down, blaring out the music of Queen. Because, for me, that spreads joy everywhere. There are only two types of people in the world. There are people who appreciate the music of the rock band Queen, and there are cunts. Well, I'm going to go now because the kids on the street are having a bit of a water fight with their super soakers, so I think I'm going to join them. But I'm not taking a super soaker, I'm taking the fucking kettle.